In fact, is there any way we can detect, if it's got certain places it teleports to, or how to detect it?
Azai would know that, and he knows there are a few places that it can be that are known, but they haven't worked out its cycle. Like, they haven't looked at how
It's randomized.
Goes. Or at the very least, if there is a system, they don't know what it is.
Oh, the way the yellow pattern is, it looks kind of like a moon.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
It's lunar cycles. It's probably not.
Oh.
How do I detect it?
If it was lunar cycles, I'm pretty sure these guys would have figured that out by now.
Savages knowing what the moon is?
I mean, I know it's out of character for me to give them that much credit.
But yeah, Araya, as you move to leave, Corn Cob follows you.
Hey, buddy.
Levy, you coming?
Are you coming with us, or...?
Oh, damn it, do we really need more friends?
Yes, please.
He kind of shyly looks at you.
Sure, you can. Like, I ain't got a problem, but don't you have, like, a village?
He indicates the leather in Aiden's pack.
Oops.
He actually looks like he's about to start crying.
Oh my god, are you the last of your kind?
He looks like he doesn't know how to answer that, but is leaning maybe yes.
Alright, come on.
It's okay, you can come with us.
Come on, can you fit? Sorry, Mass just started singing The Last Unicorn. Oh, because his name is Corn. Alright, come on then, but yeah, fuck it. Will he work off of my initiative going forward, or is he his own thing?
Yeah, if you're willing to have him with
Unicorn.
It's the last Yoka. Corn.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's literally every one of us is going to have a pet by the end of this campaign.
Just going forward, I ain't comfortable saying your species name by calling you mine Yoka.
Levy, you coming, or are we just going to leave you here?
I mean, he has a name.
Yeah, but I don't like the name Corn.
It's just spring of magic shit I wanted. Can you blame an alchemist?
You want this spring?
You bad, you bomb, fuck you.
Yes, Corn.
I sulk and go over and pet beans.
Is his hair gone blue again?
That's an interesting point. His hair is not blue.
Ooh.
However, it has changed.
Oh?
In the intense cold that's down there, it appears to have taken on both the colour and the property of crystal.
Nice.
His hair froze.
Danny Phantom looking ass.
Just 1 second.
Kirby Ice Crown looking ass.
You do realize you're low health and I have bombs out in the ass, right?
Alright, Elsa.
Universe looking ass.
I have a question for
Jack Frost
Levi.
looking ass.
I was going to say that. The last Guardian looking at.
I have a question for Levi. Are you going to sample the crystal that is on your head?
Does the Levy want a haircut?
Mr. Freeze looking at
Frosty the Snowman.
I squat down and pet beans very intently. I don't pay attention to anybody else. I ignore.
Sample.
Petty
Watch out, man. Beans means fire. Let melt your head.
Beans means flames.
Having a sample of potentially magical crystal hair sounds like a fun idea.
I think
Yeah,
we've
so-
gone way past potential, I'll be honest. I think this is just straight up magical hair at this point.
I mean, I'm just going to point out that it's already reverting to its normal state at this point.
Oh,
Melting,
okay.
or is it just drooping?
Is it
No,
going red
it's-
for anger?
It's just kind of reverting back to its normal state.
So we have mood hair and now temperature hair.
Well, then if it was temperature, because then it would have sparked. His hair would have sparked near the wildfires.
I can picture the action figures now.
Me too.
Anyway.
Jordan, you should now have control of Corn Cob.
Thank you.
And I will get you his character sheet between sessions.
Oh, look at his little health bar. Fuck, Jim, shit.
Huh?
Yeet him into the spring.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm just damn, I'm not going to give numbers or nothing, because that's metaing, but shit, son, you could have fucking blown this guy in half. What did you do to that boss? 40? Yeah, okay, Snake, you stand behind me from now on.
Heck, you could climb onto Rowan's shoulders.
See, I guess this is the really difficult part of balancing for a musket.
Follow me, Doctor.
It's like, most of the time it won't do a whole lot. And then every now and then you've got this chance of just blasting something.
Never coming back.
I'm just, I'm now seeing this as Corn, as in the picture, but Charles, who's the person stood next to him, is actually half his height in this case, as representing Araya.
I'm so tiny. Cool. Alright, I'm raring. I'm super fucking psyched that I'm no longer diseased.
Yay!
For now.
So, minor point.
Yeah.
Someone else has arrived
Oh boy.
while you were all busy. Because you are pretty much surrounded.
Oh, great.
Hey.
There are orange ape-like figures completely surrounding the fountain.
I pick up Ethril and show the thing.
Show the
I
thing!
knew they'd come.
I stand in front of everyone and I show them the thing. Because I have the token. Not the
what's the
speaker's
thing?
token, but the rain token.
Just for the reference of the rest of the party, this was the item that you got from Agent
What?
Swan, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
and
think
I
that-
wonder who she got that from.
Just for the record, Corn Cob is a rattlesnake, so if you need musical accompaniment, he has a tail
I
rattle.
was gonna say, can I teach him just to hold one half of the accordion?
I mean, he can be a rattle.
I'm gonna teach this thing how to play the tastiest of jams.
So, as you show off the token, one of them that appears to be wearing some sort of robe steps forward. And just for the record, he big. He like Rowan big.
He big.
To buff the Titan.
Oh, I guess Rucker must have been a Barbie then.
I mean, there's grey in this one's fur, for what it's worth.
Yeah, that's fair then.
He looks towards all of you, then at Azisa, and then holds out his hand expectantly to Ethril.
Do I give him the token? Or...
Low five.
Yep. I would give him the token.
Okay.
The giant orange creature takes it from you, bites it slightly,
Check if it's legit.
stares at it a few seconds, then tosses it back down to Ethril.
Put it back on. The shit's legit.
Then gestures with the staff it's carrying back the way he came while looking at all of you meaningfully.
Yeah,
I'm
we
taking
should
that as
probably
follow.
be out of here.
Is either follow? We should probably go and do the thing we're planning to do anyway. Right, where you going?
So, at this point, Korn is going to poke Araya in the shoulder.
Ah, you bastard! What?
He shrinks back and holds up a small flask. It's full.
Oh, it's full.
Are they not supposed to be taking the water from the sacred spring?
No, it's not a water. It's the same flask that he drank from to
It's
speak to
slime
you.
speech.
See?
Oh,
Yeah, of course.
yeah, fucking hit that shit.
That reminds me of another sip of whiskey.
He's handing you the bottle. So, you know.
I tentatively drink some because I'm very aware that somewhere around here is a flask full of that nasty shit that's in my arm.
Go,
Oh,
diplomats.
That was in my arm.
Yes. So, immediately you can already hear, like, there's whispered conversations going on with the dozens of orangs around you. But you understand them perfectly.
Excellent. Well, I try to not make it obvious that I know what they're saying, just in case.
Okay.
Well, I don't
Please
feel
tell me this
maybe it would
guy's
be
name is,
helpful
like,
if I had
Zeus.
a little shot of that as well. Because I'm the one carrying the token.
Yeah, Korn's willing to hand you the bottle as well.
And I thank him and I take it politely.
As you move in the direction that the big one indicated, the others do start kind of crowding in around you, sort of halfway between a prison escort and an honor guard.
I am honoured.
I am a prison.
Korn is trembling his non-existent socks off.
Oh, listen, buddy, if you're worried, you can hide. Like, I will come back for you.
You can hide behind Rowan. She's huge.
Yeah,
No.
holy shit, and that shield is literally like a building.
Think you can climb on her back or something.
I guess I'm in control of the snake now.
I mean, you friended him.
Okay, I'm going to say, yeah, come with us anyway, and if the worst comes to the worst, if it really goes down, I'll let you escape and I'll distract him, okay, buddy?
He could coil around my arm. As a safety thing.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. It could look like a fashion accessory, so here you go.
I mean, he's going to need to coil most of his torso around Rowan, but he can do that.
Yeah, that works.
You wear him on your shoulders.
So, Araya, you're walking closest to the very, very large sage of the group.
No, well.
And you distinctly hear him saying under his breath, I don't know what we're supposed to do with them.
We're all gonna get executed, boys.
I wonder if I can do. Is there anything like power of suggestion in this game?
If you actually got the spell.
No. Oh wait, bard of 6th level or higher. No.
Well,
I mean,
at least
you
that's something
have
to get.
diplomacy, and you
I've
have.
got diplomacy, yeah, but I'm trying to like do it under my breath as if he's like another voice in his head that he might be arguing with.
You try to fucking Jedi mind trick this guy.
Yeah, because it'd be fun.
He does look back and shout, "You, the Malele, here!" And Azisa does, "I'm running up." And the conversation goes as follows. Who are these outsiders? I do not know. Our leader asked me to lead them to the temple.
Can I interject?
They both stare at you when you say that.
Hi guys, I'm just going to be.
I'm just gonna be AFK for a bit. Bathroom.
I'm just going to be completely honest with both of you. There was a risk of all life on this land dying if I died due to an illness I had. We came here to fix the illness, and then I wave my
Stomp
what is
around.
I wave that around and say, and as you can see, perfectly healed. No risk of anyone's land dying anymore. Frankly, I apologise for our transgression on this land. However, it was for the greater good, and I really hope you guys will also say
The greater good.
Thank you, Aiden.
So, you seek the Temple of Ozain?
Yes.
How did you know that? Who told you that?
Azar.
Is that
As soon as you said he was going to show us the temple.
Okay, I thought it was the
There is only one temple in the local vicinity. There's not like a few to pick from.
I
You're
think
standing in a tent.
actually, whilst we're walking, I want to try and like make some kind of sock to cover up the stump. Now that it's got the gack out, I want to be able to seal it off.
I mean, it's perfectly clean wound at this point.
Yeah, but at least dress it a bit.
Put a glove on the end of it.
Gloves.
Son of a bitch.
The elder Orang wants to know why you're in the Temple of Ozain.
Rowan knows the thing because the thing.
I will translate this back to the party because my memory is not the best.
Yeah, I know.
No, I had a vision that it was going to blow up.
Oh yeah. Our druid. I'd say then
You
point.
need to...
Oh, I say and I point to Taylor. Our druid is one with all things nature, and she had a vision of the Temple of Ozain being destroyed by disease and illness, and so we came to prevent this vision from becoming reality.
Bringing that disease to it.
No.
Got rid of the disease now. Wow.
Yeah, good thing you guys can't understand what I'm saying to these fucking
Do you realise I'm
Orang.
there? I took some sippy.
Then, our wisest course is to lead you there as quickly as possible.
Indeed.
Completely agree and appreciate it.
I hope
may
you
I-
can keep up.
May I catch your name, O sagely ape?
Alright,
Yes,
then what
Tom.
it is.
Please be something like Dr. Zaius.
I am the leader of my people.
King Louis.
Buttons.
Funny you should say that.
Oh,
I want it. And I've got the.
He
radio
announces
switch.
that his name is Kang Lou-i, actually.
I'm back.
Doop-a-doo.
oh God. Oh no, no, I'm not going with the awful meme. He was Kang.
That is his name.
I got the Electro Swing remix in my head right now.
And it's terrible.
I love it.
It's Ian.
Yes, we will appreciate and do our best to keep up, but please bear in mind, I only got tiny legs.
Should I pick you up?
With that, he kind of lets out a whooping bellow, and
Shit.
several of the larger males come down and pick up literally everyone but Rowan.
Nice.
Hey.
And they just have to hope that Rowan can run to keep up.
I can.
Right, because within a
Terrified snake.
few minutes, all of the large males that are all about Kang Lou-i's size have picked you all up and are swinging at high speed through the tree canopy.
Bastard!
So many bugs.
But yes, I can run.
Was that a woodpecker?
Even so, you estimate that you're running for at least a couple of solid hours
Wow.
before you reach a valley.
Each 3 days, am I right? Travelling in style.
Yeah. The following part of the journey is that they're willing to escort you. You're going to be at this for another 8 hours today alone.
Okay.
Does that mean I can get my health back? 'Cause it's a long rest.
Well, they stop after 8 hours and they put you down.
Okay.
And
Why do I need to roll to not pass out?
Constitution.
Fucking sprinting for 8 hours.
Rowan actually fell behind, but within half an hour you've caught up with
Good.
Petition to rename her Mo Farah one.
No.
Why not just rough Araya?
It's way better. Unofficial marathon runner.
Kang Lou-i says that that the temple is much further in that direction than they can carry you, but this is the border of their clan's territory.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Is this basically going to be like the Warriors? Who just trips through a bunch of different clans' territory on the way to safety?
Can you dig it?
Yes, we can.
You need to watch out for the 49 streeters.
Pathfinders, come out and play.
So, yeah, it's nighttime now, and the Orangs have left you and Azai here.
Should we set up camp?
Yeah, sure, way out.
Like, if this isn't Booker T's team, I'm going to be sad. Yes! I knew that was going to be it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, who's on guard tonight?
I'm gonna sleep.
I'm gonna be awake, but not on guard, because I got alchemizing to do.
Okay.
I'm gonna want to rest and get a heal out of this.
Yeah, I'll stay on guard.
I can sit up.
Okay.
Everyone, let's pitch a tent.
I rolled one on my hit dice because I'm gonna rest and get some health.
Yeah, no problem.
Unfortunately, it was a 3, so fuck it.
What about Rowan?
Yeah, Rowan gets to heal up as well if you're resting overnight.
I feel bad for falling behind, so I should probably stay awake.
I mean, you're the one out of all of us that's actually been exerting themselves for the past, 8 hours. Maybe you should rest.
Yeah, but I fell behind and I feel bad.
You were the only one not being carried by a giant ape capable of swinging through the rooftop at 20 miles an hour.
That's exactly my point.
At least let me give you a tap with the wand.
No.
Do it anyway.
No, you don't.
You've just been healed 3.
Aggressively healing.
Well, I rolled my dice, so because sleeping or whatever.
Yeah. Who's on guard tonight? Aiden and whom?
I will, yeah.
Aiden and Taylor. Okay, can I get a perception from both of you?
There you go.
I should have seen it coming, but I did have it prepared. Hang on.
Oh, you should have seen it come in because you got a perception.
No. Got 11.
What is happening with this party?
Well, Taylor doesn't
Many
pick
things.
anything up, but Aiden,
Mm-hmm.
minor thing.
Am I about to shoot something?
Well, something's rustling a bush nearby.
How nearby?
Is it
About
Araya?
3 inches from you.
Point blank shot at it.
I mean, if you want to, or you...
I mean, what if it's
I'm
what if it's
solving
Cobb?
a problem. I'm solving the problem.
With a perception roll of 11, can I see him doing that at least?
You're watching different sides of the camp, so you don't even see him leveling the gun.
I mean,
You hear
we'll
it,
wake up very soon. I have solved the problem.
Yeah, you did, because birds nearby suddenly wake up and go crazy, and whatever's moving in the hedge just stops.
He ain't gonna be in rush hour 3.
Yep, I'll drag whatever it was out.
It's not something you've ever seen before, but it kind of looks like if a chicken was designed by H.R. Geiger.
Lovely, let's see it.
What?
What does that look like?
As in, it's got lanky legs, stubby wings, but it's got a massive ovaloid beak on it.
It had.
A dodo?
I mean,
Did I just kill the last dodo?
I mean, it's clearly a chick of whatever it is,
Oh. Okay.
You just murdered a baby.
and
I hope you're happy.
Oh, well.
there's suddenly a scream in the distance.
Oh no.
Oh, Albi loves to play a bit with this.
Because stomping through the hedge
Cassowary.
comes a much larger one.
Really? We're gonna need to handle animal.
Is it a cassowary? No, it's not a cassowary.
We're in
It's
Australia.
a T-Rex.
Shit.
Clever girl.
I mean, it comes striding through and it seems to be making some type...
Geiger chicken.
I mean, anyone is welcome to roll knowledge nature.
I'll
As
do
if
it.
we're gonna know, we're not local.
Oh, no, it's me. Am I there? Am I there yet? Did I see it?
Yeah, you heard the gunshot, you saw Aiden dragging the corpse of the chick out, and so this is how this scene plays out.
15.
Haley is just saying, Aiden, do you know what you just killed?
Nope.
That's a terror bird chick.
Yay!
Right as the adult terror bird comes into the clearing and spots Aiden holding its baby by the leg.
That sounds like the kind of thing that's going to be worth a trophy.
I mean, your gun is unloaded, and roll initiative, everyone who's awake.
Oh, hell.
That'd probably be nearly all of us.
To be fair, a lot of people should be awake after a gunshot.
I was literally just about to
Great.
roll over and go, for fuck's sake, Aiden.
Because this thing is rage.
Oh, do I have to get up?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wakey, wakey, everyone. We got dinners ready.
I don't want to be dinner.
Come get your breakfast.
It's 3 in the morning.
And the front door is open again.
And someone left the lid up.
It's 4 in the fucking morning.
I'm in so because of y'all.
Oh, that's not
Right.
good.
If I'm fucking Elijah, I'm fucking in the fucking morning.
I was really AFK for the last 2-3 minutes. What the fuck did I miss?
roll initiative, please.
Albion did the thing and I ate the bit.
Again, twice
Right.
in the same session.
Look, if you tell me there's an indistinct rustling, I'm going to shoot it.
So there's this big angry bird, and he just shot its baby in the face.
He crit the bush.
Just wanted to cook a nice, delicious breakfast.
Master Hunter, terrible eyesight.
Should have got a spec.
Right. Could we
The
perhaps
Manson of hunters.
next time could we perhaps not piss off what looks like a giant fucking chicken out of my goddamn nightmares for once?
Hey, guard, you need to roll.
Just one time
I
not
did.
do that.
Hey, God rolled first.
I got 3.
Oh, I keep thinking it's got the thing. 1, 2. Okay, yeah, cool.
What's it called? A terror bird?
It looks
Yes.
like a Geiger bird. Geiger chicken.
Yeah, that's just a joking name. It's actually a terror bird.
I mean,
It's horrifying.
Okay, let's
I'd say more terrifying than horrifying.
Well, it's going first,
Yeah.
and it's making a charge attack on Aiden.
Whee!
Let me just check distance here. Yep, 30 feet.
And,
Nyam.
and Mbobu's in the way.
don't move, Aiden. They can't see you if you stand still.
It's holding its dead baby. I think it can see him. It's pissed.
Oh, wait, that's a T-Rex.
same thing.
It does look like one, so.
21.
Oh, it just hits me.
In that case, you are tripped.
Okay.
And now prone.
You're just straight up tripped. And it now makes its bite attack. Where's the dice for the bite attack? Ooh, this is fun. Yeah, Aiden, you're on your back being savaged by an angry giant death chicken.
Oh no. 5 damage.
Yeah.
Are you sure this isn't the baby I'm fighting?
Are you fucking taunting this thing?
You're holding the baby.
You kind of don't want to think too much about this because, next is Araya.
I am going. Just 1 second. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to cast Doom on it and then I'm going to go back to sleep. It needs to do a will save.
Okay. No, it's
That
Doom.
fails.
What
It
does Doom do?
takes -2 on attacks, saves. Let me get the list up again.
So just
Takes
like
-2 on attack rolls, damage rolls, saves, and checks. And I'm going to bed.
Okay.
He wakes up, casts Doom, rolls back up.
Corn is also gonna have a little sleep.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm up so quickly. What should I do? Oh, what should I do? Let's have a look. What can I do? What are my spells? I might try Vine Strike, you know. Not done that yet.
If you want to try it.
Let me just double check. Duration 1 minute. Bristles burst from your body, lodging in your opponent and blossoming into entangling vines as you pummel your target. While this spell is in effect, one of your natural attacks or unarmed strikes deals an additional 1d6 points of damage. Would that include, like, smacking it in the head?
No, that's only if you punch it or bite it, basically. You could cast it on Beans, though. Beans uses natural weapons.
It does an awful lot of things, and I don't really understand any of it.
I feel like that all the time.
Yeah, I could cast it on Beans, I suppose, and that'll do an extra 1d6, is that right?
Yep.
Creatures are entangled. They need you to make a successful reflex save.
Okay, so basically, if Beans makes a successful attack and it fails its reflex save, it gets entangled.
Nice. Okay, I marked that off my spells. I've done that. I've cast that on him,
Okay.
and he's gonna bite it
Go, Beans!
with his bites that he can do. Oh, my attack's gone. Oh, there we are. Sorry. Bite.
Angry Beans!
There he is.
That does shit.
No, well, he's only little.
Beans
It's
is
kind of
big.
Wait, does this just-
farmers.
Oh no, it doesn't actually do 6 of damage. Is that right? It's the
Yeah, it
AC
does.
doesn't. Yeah.
It doesn't hit. Next is Rowan.
Sorry, I forgot Nat was talking.
This freaking Bushido over here.
Rowan, what do?
Trying to get into a position where I don't crush people.